Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Office Bloke Aidan.
We've been away for a short little break.
Yeah.
Back now, back in the full swing of things. So you'll be getting loads and loads of sports stuff coming your way. First of all, don't forget to get into the competition for this season's Manchester City home shirt.
Yeah.
All you got to do is go to our video, which is the sports logo quiz that we did.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe to the channel, and then type in the word City, and that will put you in the draw to win that. Draw's coming this Friday the 14th. Who wouldn't want to win it? Yeah, top of the league.
Probably unless you're a United fan.
Top of the league at the moment. Even if you're a United fan, you might still want it. Don't know.
Why would you want that?
Because a lot of United fans want to be City fans. Really.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Anyway, this weekend I've just got back off holiday.
You love this.
I'm trying to catch up with as much sport as I can because when I was away, I had my iPad out. I was watching a little bit of football on my iPad.
Yeah.
But obviously I had to spend time with the family, being on holiday and all that kind of stuff. Can't be that guy just sat in the bar all the time watching sport. They had no TVs in the bar where I was staying.
Really?
They had a tiny one that was showing the Tour of Britain, the cycling, and I can't watch that. I'm just like, there's a limit. Yeah. It was only a small TV as well. My iPad was as big.
Yeah.
So I was watching my iPad with a couple of other British lads watching soccer, and then obviously I had to turn it off. It was only the big game I watched, City v Fulham. So
huge game.
Yeah, and then it went to Winston. But I've come back, and the Rugby World Cup's in full swing. So if people have not watched rugby and they want to get into it, this is absolutely the best rugby you're going to be seeing, right, on the planet. It is absolutely... What a great weekend it's been for rugby. There's not been a bad game yet. I mean, when you said it's a bad game, Ireland trounced Romania.
82-10 was 82-7.
Romania come in the competition stage because Spain didn't want to play. They withdrew, I don't know why. But this game, I stayed up yesterday. Well, when I say stayed up, I was watching rugby all year. I watched the whole thing with rugby yesterday, and I was flicking for the NFL into rugby, back to the NFL, and then I started watching this game as it was a bit late. There was no NFL on, so this game was probably one of the best games I've seen in rugby, of end to end, pure physical clashing of two sporting sort of like teams, absolutely intense.
Should we give it a watch then?
Give it a watch. Wales v Fiji from the Rugby World Cup highlights.
To Sue driving it forward and getting a reception committee.
Got to lift first.
Yeah, good start from Wales. Exactly what they want to do. They want to single out, identify single runners up. Will Rowlands makes the tackles, releases, gets back on his feet. No support whatsoever for Fiji there.
Couldn't really get much more experience than this man has. This will take him to a century of World Cup points. And it will give his side, more importantly, a really good start here.
Looked like it was going to miss that.
Didn't it? Killed in that last minute.
Yeah, perfect start for Wales.
Round on the loop, but it's George North who's
through.
going through the middle. Oh, look at him go. Taking them on for pace. Gareth Davis is with him. Slicing right through. In goes Rowlands, plays scrum half because Davis wasn't there. Then it's Tompkins getting his chance back in the side. Not heavily used this year, but this is the big one. And this is a big moment in it. And it's that man again, I think. Josh Adams is celebrating again against Fiji.
Can't really do much about it though.
Can't see the tackle.
Lovely look.
I hope it shows it in the highlights. You want to see the tackle Adams puts in on one of the big men from Fiji. I can't remember the Fiji guy's name. But they've all got sort of like longish, sort of like, you know.
I've seen that clip on Instagram.
Man, these guys are just beast men. I mean, you remember we watched a video about the NFL coming to Europe, and someone said, you'd know if the NFL was in your town because there'd be big guys walking around.
Yeah.
And I said, we have big guys over here, you know. You do realise, and they went, not as big as the NFL. And I said, just have a look at rugby and watch the rugby. And this is rugby union. There's also rugby league, where I think rugby league players are bigger than rugby union players.
It's their legs.
So, the legs are huge.
Their thighs are massive.
Look at some of the guys on this Fiji team, and we got Samoa in our group as well, in Argentina. Some huge guys, sort of thing. But you look at people like Courtney Laws, and we've also got someone who's in your school as well, haven't we? Who plays for him now.
Was.
Yeah, and one of Declan's mates, wasn't he?
Yeah,
he's his roommate with him.
I forgot his name, but
Ollie Lawrence.
That's his name. Yeah.
Running line from George North initially. He knows he hasn't got the legs, but that guy Gareth Davis is always going to be on his inside there, and there's nothing Fiji can do there. Just stretches them wide on the left hand side.
Speed of pass, joy to watch. Naitha Levu just took that. It came on to him beautifully, and he's away here. Maybe a little bit of fortune at the start, but he won't care about that. They won't care about that. And they're back in the game.
So Wales missed their conversion kick as well. It's only 8
now.
Angles his run perfectly. The arc goes through Dan Biggar. Look at those thighs pumping through. Gets away from Wainwright and then straightens up back towards the posts. And then arcs back out to ensure he goes in.
Tell up. Naitha Levu, the try scorer and stepper again. Oh, look at that, Randrandra. Might be another here. Lamar is on his left, but he's gone right.
Nice. I didn't even see it going that way. Thought he was for sure had to go left there.
But we're not surprised.
No, they're stretching that Welsh defence, aren't they? Especially in the centre partnership. Randrandra, Naitha Levu, it just looks so dangerous. Randrandra knows he's got to play on the left-hand side, but keeps his composure. Tangi Balu. At the pace of a wing as well.
A stunning score.
So has been as well.
Morgan to Faletau, Wainwright with him. Davis, Tompkins. Oh, that's lovely. North.
Did he slip or something out of the game?
And Wales click into World Cup action again.
I think that's really smart play from Wales. Tompkins. Lovely shot pass,
kind of
good
slipped
step
there,
to finish. And if there's a man that you need with experience to bring you back into the game, it's that man, George North.
Well, I don't know, it didn't look straight, that did it?
And he's given the decision to Wales for the collapse. Here's Tompkins, might as well try and use this free play. Adams. And on to Liam Williams, slings it inside. It nearly fell to Gareth Davis. Play on is still the call. Still with this penalty advantage. Missed out Biggar, given to Morgan. Across the field it goes. And it still might fall here to North or Rees-Zammit. Rees-Zammit's in. Could be a really big score.
He's rapid, isn't he? It's his name, Zammit.
I'm not sure.
What a score for Wales. And again, Tompkins to the fore with the initial break. They go right to the touchline, which drags in all those extra white shirts. And then as they come back to the right-hand side, they just need to give the ball in space to one of the quickest men in world rugby. And it falls so nicely for him. What a kick across and a recognition of where the space was from.
So he's one of the quickest men in world rugby. And that winger from South Africa takes some beating.
Yeah.
Well, supporters, they're the ones you can hear now. They're the ones you can hear now. Elliot D. Job now well
just rolled the ruck and walk straight in.
Done.
Fiji have defended that driving mob very, very well all game, but the last two, Wales have controlled it. They've stayed tight, they've been patient. See Elliot D just hanging on the back here. Thank you very much. Flops over the line. Good job, Wales.
Eight minutes left.
Caravoli's keeping them going, keeping them moving, but look at this Welsh defence.
Must be a prop.
It's strong again, but they've been pulled in very tight here. They have to watch Tuasova. That's the power of the man. It's a try against Wales again in a World Cup.
Not just his power, but the intelligence of the line. He knows with that low centre of gravity, if he can get it on a line that's diagonally taking him away from defenders. Then look at that line from right to the left on a diagonal, and he just glides in under the sticks.
No. Caravoli, Teller, nice from Rabbi. Good forceful tackling, but they got it out of the tackle. Mata on, Ravitamanda. Look at the Welsh cover there, 3-4-5 there to make the tackle. But does that mean they've been pulled this way too much again? Naitha Levu goes in.
Might be a yellow card this against Liam
Should have been
Williams.
another yellow card.
Is this Game about to turn. Williams is down on the floor. Wales really struggling for numbers here. Fiji up to the line. Referee takes a very close look.
How can you even see
And
that?
still does.
Move away.
Just a little bit of doubt for Matt Carley, just to make sure.
Let's
He's rolling on the floor.
through and we'll have a look at that.
That's become the new key. He's allowed to use the momentum to push on immediately here.
It's whether he propels himself off that knee, because his knee is grounded.
And works again to get the ball over the
I
line.
think he's done 2 off the knee.
Done it
Yeah.
himself.
I think he's gone 1 off the knee, gone again off the knee.
Do
I
you
think he's
think?
done 2 phases on the knee, and you're not allowed to do that.
Was this given a try though?
No.
Okay, so no try, penalty for the double movement.
So there you go. Look at the time. There's only 3 minutes left.
Fiji go again. As we start to approach 2 minutes left, Matt Carney looks again and gives it. They've still got time. Get back, they say.
Just to explain this to people who are not sure now, you've got 2 minutes left on the clock, which
Yeah.
that's it. The buzzer goes at 80 minutes. So the clock carries on, and the ball, once the ball's out of play after 80 minutes, that's game over. And Wales are down a man. Wales are down to 14, and they should have gone down to 13 because I thought they were delaying the game, they were time wasting, and they also they were committing foul after foul after foul, and that's what the yellow card was for. Was when one of them got sin binned. Because there was just too many fouls, and they did the same. Once he did it, he said, "I'm not going to tell you again," and he told them that about 3 times. And I was like, "Come on, man, you got to give one of them another yellow card," and that would have really opened it up. But now it's like they're 1 try away now from winning the game, Fiji, with 2 minutes to go.
Hey, it's what they've deserved, doesn't it?
They've got a losing bonus point. They've got a try bonus point. Clock goes red. Can those red jerseys hold out now? Just looking for 1 turnover here, Wales. Calling on this side for it. Butty has got it. He's going to take them on. His winger wanted it. Ravo Talmanda. But they decide retention's better. It was too risky. 10 phases of play in this dramatic game in Bordeaux to finish this first weekend.
It's getting
Wales
closer
think
and
they've done it
closer.
here. They look to the referee.
Wait for this
arms are
finish,
out,
mate.
Pleading. Rafael goes low again, gets his technique right, stops it. Tuisova. Oh, it's going wide to Red Rodriguez.
No way.
That's it.
Oh my God.
A win to lift
man.
Welsh hearts.
That wasn't the greatest
That is-
pass, to be fair, though, anyway. It hit
But he's one. To be fair, the guy at the winger.
like, it hits the floor, like, there first.
Yeah, but look how far he threw it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's thrown that a good 30 yards,
Yeah.
40 yards maybe. But he's the way he's.
I don't know about 40.
The way he's just hit his chest, and he's not. That's a knock on. So you get
Yeah,
a
exactly,
foul
yeah.
straight away. But if
he
he
kicks it
catches
out
that,
anyway.
if he catches that, he's in.
Yeah.
He's easy in. Look how close the line is. He's in.
Yeah.
That's a try if he catches that.
Oh, man, I wish he did.
What an ending,
Yeah.
hey?
To Red Rodriguez dropped it. That's it.
Oh my God.
A win to
That's
lift
unlucky,
Welsh
man.
hearts.
Yeah.
The touch paper's been lit on this World Cup. What a entertaining, thrilling spectacle. Fiji wouldn't have wanted to have gone to anyone else than Semi Radradra, and he couldn't quite hold on to it. And they were inches away.
His eyes lit up,
from
didn't it?
scoring
Yeah,
a
he saw it.
remarkable World Cup victory.
For Nantes, we will not also read Bordeaux now, and Wales will drink.
Mate, after watching that game, I was sweating.
I'm kinda
watching it, I was
gutted
like,
about
man, hey?
I'm kind of good. I wanted Fiji to win that.
I think all the Parisians, not Parisians, but French did in Bordeaux.
Yeah.
It was they were all cheering the Fiji
Yeah.
all the way through, sort of thing, winding a Welsh up. Don't know, but the Welsh went very quiet for a while,
Yeah.
especially towards the end. But what a great game of
Imagine,
rugby!
yeah, squeaky bomb time, that for the Welsh.
Absolute fantastic game of rugby. But if you can, like I say, if you can get into it and you want to watch any rugby, the World Cup's the way to do it, and it's it really is a great highlight so far. I can't see many people beating Ireland or South Africa.
England. We got a red card against Argentina and still battered them, and Argentina are one of the better teams.
They are one of the better teams, but it was one of them where we played. England played really well. We're missing a couple of players.
Ireland played Romania as well.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Ireland still looks strong.
Yeah.
Ireland are number 1 in the world. and it's and I think South Africa probably number 2 in the world, but South Africa just look physical.
I think South Africa are favourites for the World Cup.
The reigning champions at the moment, but they just look so physical. The way they were ploughing in and they're getting stuck in, and they were powering past Scotland, and Scotland are a physical team.
Yeah.
But when they were bringing on the replacements for South Africa, they were taking a guy off who's like 6'9", 350 pound, and bringing someone who's like 7'4", 420 pound, and I'm just like, oh, it's not going well here.
Yeah.
This ain't looking good for Scotland. They're just taking unit after unit off and putting unit after unit on.
Do they still have that little scrum half with like the long blonde hair?
He lives round here.
What?
Is he Faf de Klerk?
Yeah.
I used to see him in the railway.
What?
Yeah, Faf de Klerk. I've seen him in the railway a few times. He played for Sale.
I know he played for Sale.
I don't think I'm not sure if he's at Sale anymore, or he might have gone to Japan.
I
think he went to Japan, but he used to live around here. Yeah, Faf de Klerk.
Oh, he's a good player.
Yeah, he is. He's a proper trouble man. He causes arguing an empty house. He would, but it's a great. But South Africa looks strong. And
Who do you think the best rugby player is at the moment?
Best player in the world.
I've got one. You know the French scrum half.
What's his name?
That's what I was going to ask you.
I do know his name.
I saw his name, but I forget names quite easily.
But you got what's one of the really good player, the fly half from Scotland. Finn. I can't remember his last name. Finn. It comes to me. But he's a fly half from Scotland's very good.
Yeah.
Scrum half. Well, you got the scrum half South Africa. You got the winger from South Africa. You got the captain from South Africa. Who are absolutely tremendous. I just can't see beyond South Africa, if I'm being honest. I can't. It'd be a team. It'd be a special team to beat South Africa this year.
Yeah. France.
So. France look good. France look very good. Yeah. New Zealand not at the races yet.
No.
But you can never rule them out. But they've got.
How have Australia done? I didn't say.
They beat Georgia. Yeah. Not convincingly, but they beat Georgia.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see. So hopefully you get into it, and we'll if you like it, we'll do some more if it doesn't get blocked. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Getting on the competition for the Man City shirt. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah.
Cheers.